Hello everyone. So in this video we'll write the code to delete the first node of a singly linked list. So here you can see that we have the singly linked list class having an instance variable head of type list node. So this head is responsible for holding complete list. In our previous lecture we also saw the different operations such as length, where we can get to know the length of the singly linked list, and even we can display the data which is being present in the singly linked list. We also discussed about the insert first method and insert last method. So let's say if I run this code now. So here you can see that we have inserted 4 nodes 11, 8, 1, 10 and then it's null. So here we have inserted these 4 nodes and we have displayed the singly linked list here. So let's write the code and see that how we can delete the first node of a singly linked list. So here I'll be creating one method as public list node delete first. So here you can see that after deleting the first node we'll simply return it from this method. So as we discussed in our previous video, that in delete first, the first condition we check is we see whether head is equal to null or not. So if head is equal to null, then we simply return null, which means the singly linked list is empty and there are no nodes left to be deleted. We can even throw an exception from here, but for time being I am returning null. And then we also discussed that after if condition, we create a temporary variable and we point it to the head. So here you can see that why we have assigned the value of head to temp, because after deleting the first node we have to return this list node from this method, and also head points to the first node of a singly linked list. So for example, let's say we want to delete the first node from this singly linked list. So head points to 11. And once we delete 11, head should point to 8 now, because there are 3 more elements left. So head should point to 8. So here after assigning head to this temporary variable, now we can simply move head to its next position by simply assigning head.next to head. So here as head was pointing to 11, now it will point to 8. So now after placing head to its correct position, we can simply delete the first node by assigning null value to temp.next in order to break the linkage between this temporary node and the rest of the list. And finally we can return the deleted node. So this is the code. Now let's test its working. So here after display, what we'll do is we will simply print the deleted nodes data. So here what we'll do, SSL dot, we will call delete first method. So this will return us the list node which we have deleted, and then we can simply print its data. And then after deleting the data, what we can do is we can again print the singly linked list. And if I run the code now, so here you can see that we removed the first node which is 11 and we printed its data here. And then after deleting the first node, the singly linked list was left with 8, 1 and 10. So similarly, let's say if I remove one more node and if I run the code now, so here you can see that when we called delete first for the first time, 11 was removed. Then we called it second time, so 8 was removed, which got printed here. And finally when we did display, so the linked list was printed as 1 and 10 because we have removed 11 and then 8. So friend, this is how we actually delete the first node of a singly linked list. I hope you like this video. Thanks, have a nice day.